Don't you to go.
Oh my God, again. This guy every time says he's going to start stream at 12 o'clock. Then he comes on and he leaves the intro running for fucking ages. And we all just have to sit here and wait. Like, when is he going to turn up, man? I'm literally waiting eagerly to get a trade. And this guy's just taking so fucking long every single time. Bro, I feel like maybe if I drop a like on the stream, he might turn up a little bit earlier, but I don't know. That's what he's probably waiting for. He's probably waiting for it to get to a certain amount of likes. I don't know, maybe. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it and then see if he comes on earlier if I drop a little like. I don't know. Maybe that might work, chat. I'm not sure. This guy takes so fucking long. Honestly, like, he's taking the piss now. What can we do? Let's start a petition. In fact, let's just boycott the streams. Fuck this guy. Let's all just close the stream down right now. I'm only playing, chat. How we all doing, man? Welcome back to the streams. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. What's poppin', chat? Hopefully you guys are all good. We're here finally. Good morning, everybody. What's good, Dan? What's good, Bronson? Will? Yasir, what's good? Leonidas, what's good? All right, chat. Holy shit, gold is ripping right now. We might get an early little position. An early position on stream. Swept Asia highs and oh, chat. Hadar Shaw, let's go. All right, chat. What's good, Joel? How's it going, my brother? Chat, how are you guys doing today, man? Welcome back to the streams. Hopefully you guys are good. How was everyone's day so far? Anyone got any positions? Let me know. Make sure you drop a like on the stream like that guy in the intro said. I don't know who that was, but he was being a bit moody. I can't lie. Anyway, let's jump into an analysis right now, chat, because we've got a big day today. We have a big day today. We have, first of all, CPI later on, which is going to be a monster. CPI, core CPI, very interesting. So that's at 1:30 UK time. Going to be very interesting here. Weekly time frame is doji right now, reflipping after pushing up. Daily time frame as well. No bottom wick currently, just made a top wick. Might see a continuation down here because you did close respecting this level as well. So if we can see that starting to play, then that'll be good. The 4 hours as well is pushing down. 2 hour closing in 12 minutes. Looks like it wants to close bearish. Pardon me. Let's jump on the 1 hour here and take a look. So the 1 hour does look a little bit like it might be a liquidity grab. However, if you do close below, where was my level here? 56? Chat, let me go back and look at the previous levels I had. Wait. I don't want to lose the levels because these were good ass levels. Yeah, 65, 56. So yeah, closure below here should take you down towards, to be honest, I think minimum down here towards 50, right? Maybe even further, but yeah, minimum down towards like the 50 levels. Okay. We are starting to reject those, so let's see what happens here. The 15 minutes flipping. Maybe we get the buys up here, chat. This could be liquidity as well. But either way, I'm looking to target, if we close below, target 33.42. If you close back above or into this range, actually, you could look to target the highs again. So either way, I think we're looking good for some positions, to be honest here. So let's just wait. Let's just stay patient, chat, and see what we can get here. There's a lot of opportunity right now. A lot of opportunity. But that's the analysis. Very simple. We're range bound right now. We're literally in this range. So once you break out, that's your move, right? But also you did sweep the highs here. So I would have expected a full move downwards, but oh, maybe we are going to do that. Who knows? CPI in 40 minutes, risky to enter before. If we get something on this hourly closure, I would be okay to enter on that, right? Because then you got 40 minutes. And my trades are rarely 40 minutes. And if they are, we'll just close right before news, right? But this liquidity, yeah, liquidity grab buys, what's good, fam, is valid. My opinion. Let's connect the broker. 10 minutes to the hourly close, chat. We're going to see what happens here. A lot of potential right now, to be honest. It's a big day today as well, chat. Today is the webinar, which I'm super excited for. If you guys were in that, then congrats. I believe slots are fully sold out now. I can't remember, but I think they're pretty much sold out. In fact, I think they might be. So if you got a space, then congratulations. Otherwise, tough luck. 10 minutes to a new candle open? Yeah, exactly. That's what we're going to wait for. Chat, I swear to God, I've been so busy recently. It's insane. I literally haven't even had time to open the charts today. Oh, chat. Fucking horrible story. I went to go to the coffee shop this morning. Walked out to the garage where my car is underneath my apartment. And bro, the car had a completely flat tire. Like, I'm talking the back right tire was... It looked like a pancake. Literally, the rim was sitting on the floor, kind of. So luckily, I had like this little pump. I pumped it up, drove to this place, got it fixed. But holy shit. It was a long day this morning. Cost me a new Range Rover tire as well. They're not cheap. Fucking Range Rover, man. But it was, bro, I actually have no idea how it happened. Puncture or some shit. It's good, Triz. All right, great. Found the indicator very helpful. Which one? The sessions one? W. Use your code to get a... Oh yeah, shit, I forgot to read that out. Got a 25k account last night using code SG. W, bro. Chat, if you want to get an account with the Alpha Capital Group, head over to ACG using the link in the chat. Code SG gets you that magical 20% off. Banger deal. $100 full margin news. Good luck, soldier. We believe in you. We believe. Oh. Yeah, chat, I just got a text saying the webinar is now sold out. Sold out. So if you secured your space, I know a few people in chat did, then congratulations. Otherwise, I'm not opening more slots up as well, I don't think. We're going to change lives on that tonight, though. It's going to be sick. I'm super excited for it. SG, if you look at the 15 minute and there's a 30, the level is a bit lower. A lot of rejections there. Isn't it wise to put the level there? 15 and 30. This one here, I guess there's one here as well. Potentially, we'll see what happens here. Because there's no level on the hourly, right? So I wouldn't be that concerned with the hourly closing there. We'll see how it reacts. Congratulations to everyone tonight. Yes, sir. I'm looking at this 53 level as like a break-even point. All right, cool. What's good, Ram? Sammy, how's it going, brother? Hoping it sells like NFP. Are you actually full margin in news? That's going to be... I mean, I hope it plays out. Oh. All right, cool. All right, chat. Already have sales from 64. Hoping to add more if news favors. Insane. Good. What about you? Chilling, man. I'm chilling. What's good, Danny? How's it going, brother? I said we're full margin. All together. If everyone full margins at once, right? It can't be bad. Can't be bad, right? We must all win. The system would not let us lose, surely. Caught anything today? No, nothing today. I'm waiting for this nice little closure here. I think because we swept the highs as well, the possibility of us continuing down is a lot further, especially with the daily. Daily candle might want to flip. But news come in. Ideally, I'd like to be risk-free before news, close partials, and then just try and let it go. Half go one side, half go the other, and split profits from the winners. And there'd be no split profit, would there? I guess unless you had a smaller stop loss and a bigger take profit, then maybe. 3 minutes to the hourly closure, chat. Bosh. Time to make 10 million. Took anything yesterday? Yeah, I had some sells on an evaluation and on a live account. Hit break even on the live account. Made some money on the eval. Nothing crazy. So basically break even because obviously no real money was made, right? Tight stops 1 to 5. Yeah, clean. Simple, right? Let's go for a 1 to 100. Why not? Time to make that gazillion dollars. Think I caught a sky dweller? Tell me where. And I'll tell you if it was one. This one? If it was that, then that's very clean. Unfortunately, I was out trying to fix my tire, but yeah, that's nice. Little sell right here. Continue down. Woo. 5 minute entry. Even dialed it down on the 5 minute, eh? Jeez. Yeah, huge. That's a very clean sky dweller right there. Very, very clean. Chat. 1 minute 30 seconds to this closure here. If we can get a bottom wick. If we can leave a bottom wick, right? And then a top wick on the opening. I think sells look pretty good down here. Market structure still... 1 minute's not, but the market structure is still bearish on the lower time frame. Are we rejecting off this 30 minute? Yeah, we kind of are. Yo, I don't even know if I'm going to have time to go to the fucking gym today. Which is sad, because I wanted to hit a nice little session, but I think I might be super busy. I mean, we'll see. 7K subs, congrats, brother. Yeah, chat, I appreciate you, man. Thank you all for 7K subs. That's huge. Much love. Chat, by the way, I released a new YouTube video yesterday. I released it really late at night, so I don't know if you guys would have seen it. But make sure you guys go and watch this, by the way, after the end of the stream. Because it's crazy value. How to pass a prop firm the right way. So for something to be a sky dweller, we don't need it to close right at the level as long as it's pretty close. Bro, as long as it closes respecting, right? It doesn't matter if it's like, it doesn't have to be here, but as long as it grabs liquidity and then, oh, fucking hell. Bottom wick first, you ass. Chat, obviously there's nothing I can do here, right? Rather unfortunate, Jeeves. Yeah, as long as it closes like respecting the level, so like taps into it, grabs liquidity, and then closes bearish here, you can take that all the way down. It's a valid sky dweller. It just looks better if it's obviously right next to it, but like this one here was a good one as well. I missed this yesterday. I actually really missed that one yesterday, unfortunately. That was so clean. Chat, I'm trying to get to 10k subs by the end of the year. I reckon we can do that. I reckon we can easily do that. We got basically, how many months left? 5 months left? 5.5, nearly 6. Doable. I'll watch it tonight. Good stuff, man. Yeah, a lot of people commented already saying how helpful that video was, so make sure you go watch it. Let's see if he's still around in 2025. Facts. Facts, facts, facts. I'm gonna remember that till that day. Chat, drop a like on the stream if you haven't already, man. Let's get to 40 likes. Much love, much appreciation. It really does help out. Again, I'm giving you guys this value for completely free, right? So for you to not press a like, which is also free, it's just disrespectful, man. It's plain damn disrespectful. Problem is now, chat, you came down bottom wick first, so there's a possibility you could tap into this level and then reject, right? You did actually come up and make a top wick, but still can't take it. Because like this level now, 53.3 is a very strong rejection area, to be honest. You don't want to get caught in that. It's not a good in 2025. Yeah, it's not a good situation, to be honest. Chat, what if we start like reacting like Togi on the trades? Next time I have a winning trade, I'm gonna smash some shit up. Start throwing stuff about. I'm joking. I'm actually not like that at all. I would love to be, but actually no, not really. I'm not really that emotional. Throw your chair. Problem is, right? The only place I could ever throw my chair is somewhere like wherever I throw it, it's gonna damage something that's quite expensive. Either a glass door there, my computer setup here, which is obviously very expensive, my wardrobe full of my clothes and nice shit over here. Off the balcony, yeah, I could take it outside and throw it off the balcony. True. Subtle flex? No, I just don't want to break expensive shit. I'm trying to get that security deposit back at the end of my lease. Bro, my deposit was 4k to go move to this place. I'm not trying to lose 4k just by throwing a chair. Everything around me is expensive. It is. What's good, Malinka? How's it going, my brother? What's good? What's good? Hey, Pookie. Good Slender, man. How's it going, brother? Flex keeps coming. No flex. Cat takes revenge trade. That'd be a good video. That would be a good ass video. My cat trades on my MT5. Let's start a scrap. Let's start a scrap. Let's start a scrap. Yeah, see, look, chat, we tapped into that level and then rejected pretty much on the dot. Look at that. The one, actually, chat, look at the accuracy of that. We're like accurate to 0.3 of a pip. I'm telling you, these levels that I draw, I'm like a magician. I'm actually a magician. YouTube series teaching your cat to trade? I'll make a YouTube series teaching my boy to trade, but teaching my cat to trade might be a different story. $10 million. I think today is a no trading day. Love from India. Hey, love from Cyprus, man. I don't think it's going to be a no trading day. I think we've got a lot of potential here, to be honest. We just need to stay patient. Patience is the key, my friend. Anything could happen here, though. What I'm actually going to do is I think I'm actually going to go ahead and put another level in here so that we can get a nice little closure below here somewhere. I think it was around here. It's actually here. 33.50. What's CPI, guys? How does it affect gold? Yeah, consumer price index. This is red folder news. Let's actually talk about what it actually is. Consumer price index. Change in the price of goods and services purchased by consumers, excluding food and energy. So like essentially how much the price of everything has gone up and down. If it's gone up, then that's good for currency because it means the dollar's stronger. If it's gone down, then it's... Wait, yeah, then it's bad for currency. Which actually seems like it should be the other way around, right? But there you go. Might just be waiting for a pullback. If it goes without me, it goes. Yeah, 100%, bro. On higher time frame zone, no one is touching the zone which I mark. What do you mean no one's touching the zone? I can't touch your zone, mate. Don't touch my zone. Please, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. Bars. Chat, that's screamer, I can't lie. Wait. All right, cool. Let me just send this. Nice. All right, chat, we're in business. What's your favorite pair to trade? My favorite pair to trade is gold because it's the only pair I trade, right? Simple. For me, I see the 1 hour failed to make a new high, rejecting the 33.65 area. I think that continues down further to fill daily imbalance below this yesterday's low. Daily imbalance. Oh, here and here, right? Yeah, I do think the daily time frame will flip, to be honest. I think it's very possible. It's just about getting an entry here. I like how we swept the Asia highs and grabbed liquidity. Danny, that Sky Dweller you caught was probably the best trade of the day. Can't lie, that was probably the best trade of the day. You could hold that all the way down, to be honest. In my opinion. That's probably like the most optimum position you could have got. Okay. Yeah, to be honest, I wasn't even on the charts during that time, right? But if I was, I definitely would have taken that trade. So clean. Did you take some profits from ETH? I sold my position. I haven't yet. I probably should do, to be honest. Oh, but if this daily flips, holy Sigma. I'll see what we do towards the end of today. What did I just do? What do you mean, what did I just do? What did I do, chat? What happened? The time zones? What? You mean this? No, I just said we swept Asian high, but... Take Asian high liquidity, that area, no previous supply trade. Whoa. What were you explaining? How the Sky Dweller you took was the best trade of the day. You missed it, man. Damn, bro, I missed you. What's good, man? How's it going, Tony? My first big day? Ooh, what'd you get? What'd you get? Chat, 15 minutes closing here in 3 minutes. We have... Remember though, the structure is actually kind of still bullish on the higher time frame. But we also have news in how long? 18 minutes? So I can't take any trade until CPI now. Caught the shorts? Nice. Congrats, bro. Congrats. That's really good to see and hear. And read. I don't know. Oh. Had no entry? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, look. If you didn't catch it, then there's no FOMO, right? There's nothing wrong with that. I genuinely think we're going to get a retest back into like the 57 area. If we can get that, maybe... It might be on news, you know, but... Whichever way, if we can get a nice little retest of this area and then the continuation down. Problem is, chat, if you didn't get this entry here, which is the 30-minute, that I hate trading when it's doing this, right? It's not pulled back really at all. You know, like there's been no pullback the entire way down. It's just ripped all the way down. Biggest pullback was like a small 5-minute. But like other than that, it's just come all the way down, come into your business. Nah, which is difficult because then you can't get any entries. How much you genuinely risk per trade on evals? 2%, 3%, 4%? Nah, it depends. Obviously, I'm in a position now where I can actually afford to just kind of be a bit more aggressive on them, right? If it was your first eval or if it's the only one you've got, 1% is probably a good idea. If you want to pass it a little bit quicker, 2%, but I wouldn't really go above that, especially if you're a newer trader, to be honest. Market's been doing that a lot recently across all pairs. I know, yeah. It's difficult, but you know what? It just works on patience, to be honest. %2 of the drawdown? No, not 2% of the drawdown. 2% in general. Now see that there's an entry in 33.59. I don't think so. 59 was above the level still. It could have rejected again like it did here, right? There was no entry at 59. And also, anyone can see an entry in hindsight, right? It's super easy to say like, oh yeah, this was so clean. It was clean, but at the same time, you know, it's easy to see that in hindsight. Check USD JPY. I don't trade it. So unfortunately, I can't tell you anything about it. It was so messy there. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so much weirdness here going on. It's very difficult. Only USD JPY? Yeah, but I don't trade it, so I don't know how to trade it. That's the thing, right? I don't... Wait, what? Only USD... I'm so confused. The point is, if I don't trade a pair, I'm not going to give you guys advice on it. Or not even advice, but like... Why would I say what it looks like? Because, for example, let me go over to like NQ. If I don't know how NQ moves, I might think this is just a great opportunity for a pullback and continuation. But someone who actually trades NQ might see that as, oh shit, you just swept all the highs. And they might know that NQ every time does this every day and reverses. But because I don't trade it, I wouldn't know that because I don't have the experience trading NQ. So I'm at a disadvantage to them. Whereas I trade gold every single day and I know how it moves. So I can give you, I don't want to say advice, but I can give you my genuine opinion on it rather than a pair that I sort of have no idea about, you know? Only for a skydiver, it needs to respect the level and go into the other direction after forming a top wick. Yeah, it needs to close respecting, right? So you see how we like swept the highs, grab liquidity, and then close bearish? That's an indication it's going to continue down, especially respecting these highs. Same thing. Let me find a bullish one for you. So like here, for example, right? This is a great example of a sky dweller. You come up into the top of the range, you get a pullback, close bullish after a liquidity grab below the level, and then a continuation up towards the top of the range. Stops would have been like here, you know? But the point is, the sky dweller is trying to catch a pullback in a trending market. So you're trying to catch that higher low being made before you continue up. You can trade London or New York session or both. I trade both. What's CPI? ICUP, mate. What's good, Tom? How you doing, brother? Long time no see. Chat, drop a like on the stream if you haven't already, man. 50 of you in here, much appreciated. Let's get to 70 of you in here right now. Let's get to 50 likes on the stream. We've got CPI here in about 13 minutes. Gold is absolutely ripping down right now. We need to see if we can take advantage of this move. So we're going to wait until CPI comes out, see which direction it wants to go, and then we're going to jump on the bandwagon if an entry prints, right? But only if an entry prints. All right, cool. Been in an EU short for nearly 2 weeks. Mr. Swing Trader over here. I actually made a video yesterday about how I would never swing trade, but congrats, bro. You got a different patience to me. I would never be able to sit in a trade for that long. Holy shit. What was the trade based off of? Fundamentals or just One sec, chat. Why is it every time I jump on stream, my phone starts blowing up like crazy? Holy Sigma. Stop loss would be on this one, NFP? Oh, it's based off NFP? Okay, fair. Mr. News Trader. Is JP Morgan telling you to buy? Yes, sir. Yo, imagine you could actually get a hotline with JP Morgan as well. Or Jerome Powell even. One of the two. That'd be sick. You could make some serious cash. But they don't inside... There's no way they inside a trade, right? They definitely don't. No shot. No way these guys, they do behind the scenes? Yeah, I'm joking. Of course they do. They do it to a massive scale, like a serious scale. On their WhatsApp group, I think they might be a little bit more secretive than that. Just flinging out WhatsApps about what stocks to buy and what not to buy. That'd be hilarious, though. I know Trump is a billionaire, but can't you just open like 1,000 lots on a trade while saying some bullshit on Twitter? That's called market manipulation. Which is very illegal. But he kind of does do that with crypto, to be fair. Like, he tweeted about buying fucking Ethereum and shit. Elon and Trump have been doing it for years. Yeah, they true. Will sales work? Maybe. We just need to wait. You got 8 minutes here till CPI. 4,000 an ounce next candle. $1 billion into gold, I don't think would move the market that much. What's the market cap of gold? Market cap gold. I mean, there's not a market cap, is there? Yeah. So 23 trillion, right? So $1 billion into gold is literally nothing. It wouldn't do anything. That's why when people talk about moving, that's why when people like ICT, oh my days. When people like ICT talk about, oh, I don't want to share my positions live because then the market will hunt my stops. You are taking the piss. The amount of stops they have there, even if it was $1 billion, which it would never be, would be nothing compared to the rest of the market, right? Like, it's tiny. You can never move the market, like, at all. Yo, what's good, Jed? I can move the market? Nah. Nah. I don't think so. When the market hunt my stops on my 0.1 lot demo 10K account? Exactly. What's the average return that we can respect in a month as a trader? What's your highest? My highest return was this month, well, last month, $37,000, but that's not a normal month, man. Like, I don't know, it depends, bro. There's no real average. Like, again, even for me, every single month is massively different. Maybe one month I'll lose money, the next month I'll make money. But like, another trader might make 100,000, another trader might make 1 million, or some traders might make $10. But you shouldn't be thinking about the money. If you think about it going in with the money aspect, you're cooked from the beginning, right? By the way, the hourly just flipped, chat, which is crazy. Yeah, chat, masterclass is fully sold out, by the way. So, thinking about opening 2 more slots up, but we'll see. What's good, Revive? I can watch, it will sell, I'll take a sell and it will go up. Yeah, W. That's always how it works, right? Told you buys is the way. When did you tell me that, though? Did you tell me that up here? Because I think you'd still be in drawdown. Nah, I'm joking, Smike. Much love. Do you know what platform the screenshot I shared on DC is? It looks so good. Where? Oh, this is a Trade Locker. It's a shit platform, to be honest. It's a pretty shitty platform. Hey, what's good, Green? How you doing, my bro? It is white, just like laggy and just not the best platform, bro. SG, the man was good green. Mr. Mod God, how you doing, brother? Chat, 4 minutes till news here. Drop a like if you haven't already. I know Mr. Green right there dropped a like the moment he came through the door. You guys should be doing the same thing. I know the moment this guy steps in, he just clicks that like button real quick and then moves on with his day. Jumps into chat. How you guys should be doing it. Yo, we might have priced in news. We might have priced in news before with this move. Holy Sigma. Can't believe I just said that unironically. Above 59 turns bullish. I would want above 6. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong chart. I was like, why the fuck am I on this chart? Yeah, I would want above 56. To be honest. But if we close in the middle of this, it's going to be very difficult. I can't lie. What's good, victory settings? Did you ever go uni? Yeah, I got 2 degrees, man. I have actually 3 technically, but we'll call it 2. I have an undergraduate in law and a master's in law, and something called the legal practice course, which is like the thing that enables you to be a solicitor. So I have 3 degrees, man. Smart boy, chat. I'm telling you, I'm academically smart as well as life smart. SG has the full package. Pause. Nah, but real talk. Although I'd never studied in school, ever. Like, that's the other thing. During my A-levels, I got cooked. W package? Yeah, I'm telling you. TRLS package. Much like Conor McGregor's package. Pause. Where did the 50.1 level come? On the 1 hour. Like, here to the left. Wait, where was it? Or was it the 30 minute? I just know there was a strong rejection area here. Chat, we have 3 minutes till news. Yeah, this one here. McGregor is so done. I don't think so. I don't think it affects him in any way, to be honest. He's got his billions. He's got his fucking Lamborghini yacht. I was his #1 fan until yesterday. I think it's a marketing thing, to be honest. But yeah, he's a douchebag, like, obviously. Finishing my thesis for econ right now. No disassembly required. For my econ BSc, I thought you sent a link. That's crazy. Affects him because he has a wife and kids. You think his wife doesn't have an agreement in that marriage? You think his wife doesn't know that he's always out cheating? It is weird, yeah. Definitely it's immoral, but his wife's not going to leave him over it. In fact, she posted happy birthday to him today. Like, she's not going to leave him over it. But yeah, it's obviously massively immoral. Like, I hate that side of people. I think being like unfaithful, no matter where you are, it's just ridiculous. Just because you get money doesn't mean you can be like that. Depends on what. Chat, 1 minute till news here. Why do we have a big spike down to 39? That's so weird. Unfaithful seems to be end game for money. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why when everyone gets money, they're like, yeah, cheat on my wife now. Step number 2. It's like, bro, chill out. Did we sweep? Nah. Chat, it's a big liquidity grab though. 30-minute close in here. Might even close bullish. Holy shit, after all that time. The fattest liquidity grab of all. How big is this? Look at that that 5-minute candle as well. It came all the way back down and back up again. I think we just shoot up here on news, to be honest. I would say the chat, by the way, quick, 1 or 2. What do you think news is going to do? Up or down? 1 for up, 2 for down. I'm going 1. You guys have 15 seconds to put your answers in the chat. Load of 1s. Sideways. Sideways is crazy. I think it's going to be a big move, to be honest. I'm expecting a relatively large move here. A lot of ones, a lot of twos. The ones were right. Are we going to flip though, chat? You got no bottom wick here. Can't take anything off that though. Look at how bullish we closed here. Can't do anything right now. That's crazy though. What a move. No bottom wick on the candlestick. I knew it because we started grabbing liquidity down below before. Chat, this is good though. This gives us potential. This gives us potential on a few things here. If the 1 hour closes bullish like this, we take buys to fill the range. Or if it closes above here, we take buys to fill the next range, right? Mixed news? Okay. What do you check the sessions with? Market sessions by Leviathan. It's this indicator right here. Quite good. I can see if it swept the highs or lows. If it comes above the previous one like this, swept Tokyo high. Oh, are we going to flip on this 30, chat? Coming close here. No sells if we do, chat, because of the amount of liquidity we grabbed from below as well. Technically, you've grabbed it from both, right? But I don't want to be taking a position here. If it's indecisive, I don't want to be interested. To be honest, I'm not looking at anything if it's indecisive. But, oh, we did flip. Crazy, bro. Absolutely nuts. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to wait for at least a 5-minute closure here, see what happens. That's a monstrous liquidity grab there. Big boy liquidity grab. No reason we shouldn't rip down now. If you can close below here on the 5, maybe we can look at some sells from there. Holy shit. Just grabbed a almighty amount of liquidity. What did the 1 minute do? Nothing really that gives you an entry. Classic mixed news. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you full ported news, that's why news trading doesn't work, because everyone thinks that news is either up or down, but it's not. It's like completely unpredictable. With like roulette, if you go black or red, it's either black or red. Small chance it's green, but let's ignore that, right? It can either be fucking black or red, so you got like a 50-50 chance, give or take a little bit. Whereas with news, you're basically betting on up or down, but it could go up, down, up, down, up, down. It could go up, stop you out, and then rip down, or it could go down, get near your take profit, and then miss and go back into, you know, negatives. Use an OCO order. It's not quick enough. They're not quick enough. Because you still get slipped in either direction, right? Especially on Forex. If you're trading futures, okay, maybe. Almost 50. It's not. Yeah, no, I know. Okay. You put the not really. You nearly got me there. You nearly triggered me with a little one. Nah, yeah, but it's not at all, right? Who had the biggest spread on news? Bro, I'm telling you, spread on news must be crazy. If you have, like, if you don't have raw spread, the news spread must be cracked. Month up, but not as much as forecast. Yeah, so monthly was down, was less than forecast, right? And then the yearly was more than forecast. Am I correct? Let me check. Yeah, so core CPI monthly was less than forecast. Still up, but less than they thought. Because that's all that matters. The previous to the current today doesn't really matter. It's about what they actually predicted and like whether it's less or more. And the monthly CPI was pretty much the same. Yearly was more than they expected. So yeah, mixed news. Completely mixed. I did more sales at 59. Mr. Sniper over here or what? 5-minute clip. Whoa. My chart just went full screen. What the? Chat. My chart just went full screen. My mouse turned off. Good. Roulette is not 50-50 always? Yeah, no, of course not. If it was 50-50, the casinos wouldn't play it, right? Chat, 5-minute close bearish here, but like also kind of doji. Not worth me trading that yet, to be honest. I want to see some clear direction now, because this is just a range created here on the lower time frame. If you can close like below this level, we can take the sells to continue down towards the bottom of 42, let's say. That would also be your daily flip, right? Daily flip is 42. That is a really good target for today, to be honest. If you're looking at sells, your target for that daily flip could be textbook, to be honest. Or the bottom of the FVG at 33.30. No, I'm joking. But now, realistically, the daily flip is the target. Oh, big push down here, chat. Bad news bears. 15-minute closing in 9 minutes, chat. That's when we're going to get our position here. So just be patient. Wait 9 minutes. No need for you to go crazy on this one, right? We just need to be patient here. Chat, anyone taking any positions today? What time frame do you usually enter off? 15-minute? It depends what's printing, bro. If it's the 5, it's the 5. 15, I like the 30 and the hourly a lot, to be honest. Not the 60, the hourly. Hourly is like my bread and butter, right? But obviously setups print a little bit less on the hourly than they would on the lower time frame. So basically what I do is I use multi-time frame analysis to identify the direction on all time frames, and then I'll zoom into the lower time frames to get my entry. In fact, I made a full YouTube video on exactly how to do that, right? So if you haven't seen that already, make sure you go check it out. After such a candle, if it closes like this, how do you manage to stop loss? We're gonna have to look on the lower time frame, or just use the big stops and hold our balls tight. Yeah, this is cool. Catch got a new video for. All right, cool. Do you use PO3 in your analysis? I don't know what that is. ICT, right? I guess that answers your question. No, I don't. Power of 3, yeah. No, I don't. I use TRLS concepts, which are by far the best. I like more the power of ranges. The power of ranges. DXY trying to break out above 98. Could send gold down further. DX. Wait, I'm not even on the right. Yo, what is going on? DXY. Yo, what is that for a candle? That's an insane candle. I accidentally had a limit order in NQ on my funded and made 1.5k. D, I'm convinced you're the luckiest guy I've ever met. Your trading is not lucky, but stuff like that happens to you. If that happened to me, I would 100% have... That would have blown the funded. In fact, it did happen to me before where I left a limit order and it fucking cooked me. Congrats, sir. I'm glad for you, but at the same time, fuck you on that one. Nah, I'm playing. Yeah, I swear, 100%. The last time I accidentally left the limit order open, I came back the next day and my funded accounts were down 10k across 10 accounts. Very nice. No bottom wick on the 5 close. That is very true. Chat, have you noticed how I'm going mouseless right now? Absolutely textbook. I'm like those finance guys that use Excel without any mouse, so they just know every single shortcut in the world. I'm like them. Yo, Dorian, I'm gonna send you a WhatsApp. Check it when you have time. Cool. Chat. 4 minutes here to the 15-minute close. That's what I'm going to be looking for here. That's going to be my entry. The 15-minute close. If we can pull back and leave a bottom wick. Leave a bottom wick on this current 15-minute candle and then get a top wick on the next. Should fill you down towards 33.43, right? If it runs without us, I don't even know what to say, right? It kind of probably will, but... Wait, did that affect crypto? Does news like that affect crypto? It did. Holy shit. Stops to be big. Jed, I've heard from Little Birdie that you like it big, so you don't have to worry about that one. Yeah, no, they would be though. 135 pips average. Yeah, that is relatively large. Need a pullback here, chat, to be honest. Daily's coming down towards the flip though. That daily flip does not look bad. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bringing the mum into it was not necessary. Jed's got mod powers too. I don't know, he can use it at his discretion, or is he gonna firm it? How is Jed gonna respond to that one? Right, let's have a fight. Let's have a boxing match right now, fuck it. Apologies, Jed, just banter. He's gone quiet, so you scared him off. Poor Jed. He's gone to cry. Just banter, yeah. Chat, we actually are making a bottom wick here. Maybe we can get some nice little sells. What was said? I don't know. Can you read? Chat, we're pulling back a lot though. This seems more like a rejection than a pullback to me. Called you handsome? Yeah, where's that guy that was asking for my personal num the other day? I missed that. That was one of the funniest on-stream moments I've ever had. I literally was nearly crying with laughter. I just could not contain it. Personal num was fucking elite. Oh shit. Equity Edge UK liked 3 of your stories. And why would they be doing that? Why would they be doing that, huh? They trying to slide in? 15 closed. Respecting the level. Holy shit, chat. That's a doji closure. Horrible range. Nothing I can do here yet, to be honest. Might even be a rejection, right? We might flip on this 30. So much indecision right now, chat. There's no trades for me here. Time to be patient and wait. Time to be patient and just fucking wait. Market's moving mad. They are. Yeah, they're moving crazy, to be honest. Wait for the 4-hour close? Yeah, 4-hour close in... Well, technically on Oanda, it's 14 minutes. On FXCM, it's in an hour and 14 minutes. This 2 o'clock closure is a very important closure, right? Very, very important. So that's what we're going to wait for. Yo, why is my fucking microphone doing this? Don't go. Hey, what's good, Jar? Don't go was incredible as well, especially when he said it at the end. Oh my days, I was so close to being in tears. Chat, make sure you drop a like on the stream. It really does help out, man. But yeah, I also dropped a fucking crazy YouTube video yesterday. Chat, honestly, I'm not even trying to blow my own trumpet or anything, right? But the most recent YouTube videos I've been dropping, like the most recent 5 or 6, a different level. I don't think anyone's really been giving out this much value in the trading space. Like, I really don't think so. Let me show you guys, wait. Like, we have just pure value. This one is sick. Look at the setup there as well, chat. It's not only informative, it's also aesthetic on your eyes. Then we got this one, price action strategy. This one as well, like psychology based. Another strategy based one, another psychology based one, strategy. This is Dorian, a bit of a motivational one. Strategy, psychology. Holy shit, chat. Vlog. I've also got a new vlog coming out as well. Chat, jeez, I'm spoiling you, man. I actually am. Went Zara for a tank top they had none left. Ah. Close. These are the OG H&M tank tops. They're actually unbeaten. €7. Yeah. Chat to me about tank tops. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 3 more in the wash. 1 on my body. €7 each. What am I gonna do? I'm obviously gonna just buy them all. Nah? I don't know, man. Extra small tank tops? Nah. These are XXXXL. But they're still skin tight. It's when you're 6'7" and like 150 kilograms, it's really hard to get tank tops that fit. But luckily they had some. €7, I'll take 10. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Jar. You know. Clean. Thank you, Bronson. I'm done. No price for now. Nah, there's an entry printing here, chat. Within the next 10 minutes, I think we could get an entry. We should trade Zara stocks. They must be going up. H&M, man. Love to stick for the trade. Let's see. Stop the cap. What's cap? That I'm 6'7" or that I'm 150 kilograms? Which one of those is cap? Because only one of them is. 6'7". 6'7" is 2 different measurements, by the way. What a joke. I don't think anyone's ever used that joke before. Adding more cells at 54. Holy shit, this guy's eager on the cells. Full port. All right, I'll wait for the close, I guess. Missed my morning trade for the day. It's been slow. Don't chase it. No need to chase it. One truth, one lie. Yeah, exactly. Be careful adding all those cells, Mr. Nocturnal, because there's a possibility that we just rip down here. It's very possible, right? So just be careful. I'm using that one. Surely you've heard that one before. That's a great one. 6 foot 7 inches, 2 different measurements. What would a possible setup be? I think a closure bullish back above 56 would be good, or a closure back below 50 would still be good. We're now creating a range between these two, right? Which is not what I want to be doing. I want to be making sure that we've got clear direction, which would be a closure above one of these two. This rejection was a 4-hour bottom on futures. And on FXCM, right? Oh yeah, it made a bottom for that previous one, right? Holy. Interesting. Let's see, chat. Let's see. So we need a bottom wick first on the next, and below it would be a top wick first. Yeah. Same as always, right? That's always the concept. Chat, by the way, we opened up 2 more slots for the webinar. I just spoke to my guy. We opened up 2 more slots for the webinar. So we actually did reach maximum capacity, but we opened up 2 more. But this time, instead of it being $50, it's $100, because if you really want to get access, I'm not opening any more, right? And I don't want to what's it called? Distill it? I don't want to essentially, yeah, distill it down for the people that have already joined, because I want it to be very, very intimate in that in the masterclass. So only 2 more slots. If you want it, now's your last chance. Otherwise, if they don't sell, then I don't care, because that's the whole point, is it to be very, very small and essentially one-to-one-esque. Know what I'm saying? 7 minutes left to the hourly close, chat. Did you struggle when you first started trading, and what do you think was the turning point? Turning point for me was learning to take stuff slow, right? Learning to focus on the process. Because I always say this, but I've always been a person who's got like no patience, right? I've always wanted to do everything quick. When I was in the gym, I wanted to get big quick. When I was doing anything in life, I wanted to do everything fast. I'm so impatient in life that everything I do, I want to do it super, super quick. And I realized that actually with trading, that wasn't going to work. You know, that system of trying to do stuff very quickly in trading is not possible. It does not work. So once you actually go ahead and change that mentality and realize that actually the quickest way that you can actually do stuff, the quickest way that you can become profitable in trading is by taking stuff slow, that is when you actually go ahead and start making money. Because you want to do it quickly, and you think the best way to do that is by rushing it, but the best way to do it quickly is to take the slow route. You know? By far the easiest way to do it. 1 trade a day? Yeah, 100%. Chat, I haven't taken a trade this week yet. I mean, on an avow, but slow route is the fast route, 100%. What size, like height and width, is your desk? What a question. This big. And it's this tall. If that helps, it's basically an SG wingspan wide and one of my arms high. Figure that one out. I don't know. It's like probably 1.80 meters by maybe 1.20 meters high, something like that. I don't know. You're a cool guy. Appreciate it. Accurate, yeah. Bro, I swear to God, when we were measuring stuff for the apartment, it was all in like Okay, this wide, the cupboards. Yeah, one arm, one leg. Some bullshit like that. Pushing back down here, chat. So hopefully this gives us some direction coming into this close. You did fail to make another high here as well, which is good. Chat, we have 4 minutes. I'm gonna go get a drink real quickly and I'll be back in a sec. All right, chat, I'm back. So if we can close below on this hourly candle, I think the sells would be to take you all the way down towards this daily flip here. I think that would be a really nice and really valid position, to be honest. Wish we went to 33.30 and then up. I think we still will come down, to be honest. Especially if we can close below this level, like I said, that would be really nice. Break even can be like around here or even the wick fill. Let's see, chat. You have approximately 3 minutes till the close. Stops hourly high? Yeah, relatively large stops. Oh, it's 100 pips. Like a 1 to 0.7. Let's see. Maybe you can use... No, we can use a 15 high, actually. 60 pips. You shouldn't re-break above here, really. Although if you do fail to break below here now, that might be an issue. But let's see. I'm about to sneeze. Don't let me sneeze. Chat, hold it back. Oh! Let's see. Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it. Chat, we're ripping down now. Wick entry sells if we close below? Yeah, I think so. Wick entry could be nice, actually. I don't know if we'll get that big of a top wick, though. Hopefully we do. Price is fucked at this point, SG. Why? We got a clear breakout right now. This is the first time we've had a breakout in a long time if it closes below here. Question is it going to pop up first or down? No volume? Oh, bro. Last 5 minute candle moved. We've moved like 60, 70 pips in the last 10 minutes. There's volume for sure. Play nicely, Jed. I feel like I need to get him on. No, actually, that's... Sorry. You're good. I'm playing. Right, 1 minute till the close. Lock it in, chat. I think stops above that 15 high might not be bad. Depends, actually. If we can get a wick entry, where would a wick entry be from? Quick, let's look. I think from like here. 52, that'd be huge. Yeah, 52 is the wick entry spot. $30 seconds, chat. Currently at $1,000 from 100, letting it run till 10K. The big flipper, holy shit. Okay, chat, we closed here. Can we get a decent top wick? Chat, I'm gonna have a sell stop on the flip of this candle right now. Target in the bottom of the range. If we get up towards the 52s, I'm gonna execute off rip, I think. Stops will be above this 15 high. Unless we get the wick entry, then it'll be a bit higher. Where is this? This is currently a sell stop, right? So let's just put that here. 4 minutes. 52 would be good for a wick entry, but I don't know if we're gonna, if we go up there now, it's probably not ideal if you re-break. We'll see. I think this flips and drives though, to be honest. It did retest this high as well, so maybe that's what it wanted. Maybe it only wanted that 51 level. We were about 10 pips off. Is it the wick or the body? I'm gonna try and I think I'm gonna use this 15 high here. Above here. Should be good. Okay, we got activated, chat. Break even's probably gonna be the wick fill. Yeah, chat, this is a risk-free trade right now. Congratulations. Congratulations. See if this one can run. Oh my days, what a rejection. Holy shit. I survived. Just. But I think we might get taken out here. We're gonna get taken out, aren't we?
Order filled.
Nah, it's all good, chat. The fact you're reflipping so aggressively after the wick fill is not a problem for me. So that's a break-even trade right there. Chat, we saw like, what did we see there? We saw 20. Okay, nothing crazy. I saw like $300 on profit on each account, which is like $1,500, which is okay, but nothing crazy. Chat, drop a like by the way if you haven't already. Why'd you take the sells as a level to the left of it on the 30-minute 1 hour? Not really. You had room. Every time you close below here, you feel the range. Every single time. I still think you'll feel the range. I think it's just stopping us out to come back down. See, look, watch. I still think it'll feel the range. But I'm not re-entering because that's not part of my plan, right? Let me add that to trades taken. Oh. It's already on there with buys. Let me put gold sells then, B. Have you had to pay out an Apex yet? No. 26 break-even trade. It's rejected from that level. You don't consider that a level? Yeah, well, that's why it was my break-even point, right? I think we filled the range, but I understood there was a level here. So we tapped into the level, we went break-even, secured our capital, and then ended up not losing money, right? But I understood that minimum you should come and tap into here, right? In fact, I still believe you'll fill the level. But for right now, that was the trade that was the point that made the trade valid, right? But look, it was perfect risk management, like literally perfect risk management. There's nothing else I could have done there. And look at what it's doing now. It's coming up towards our stops here. Remember, our stops were up here, so you'd now be like halfway. The wick entry around 33.51 was a good play if I look back at it now. Yeah, maybe, but I think 52 would have been more valid. A lot of institutional buys on 47. Okay. Chat, I think that trade was was a clean trade. Like I'm very happy with the way that trade went. I didn't close anything because I didn't want to, right? Brilliant risk management. Thank you, Breda. Yeah, like I wanted to see a range fill. I was going to hold the trade the entire way, but unfortunately, did I get slipped on that? Oh, I closed the thing. But yeah, like, look, it doesn't really matter anyway. Chat, also 5-minute close bullish there. Update record. I did already. I already put it on as a break even. It was 25, now it's 26. Thank you though, Victory Settings. Pip and dip is crazy right now, chat. But you know what I'm gonna do here? Let's go, Blizzy. Test? Why, were you banned or what? Got tapped out B. Okay. Volume crazy got activated as well. Chat, did anyone close any on that one? Now I can write, said error, that's weird. B is better than an L. Now B is a win, bro. Like, B is not just better than an L. B is a W because you protected your capital. Remember, chat, at the end of the day, the job that you have is to come to the charts every day and keep your capital intact. It's not to make money. It's to not lose money, right? B is a free trade. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Break even is a free trade. It's like, I don't know if you guys know cricket, but there's a thing called a free hit in cricket, right? It's exactly like that. You get a free opportunity to swing at the ball without any consequences. That's what a break-even trade is. I close full at the Wickfield. Nice. Nice. Lizzie, I can see your messages, my G. You fuck with cricket? I played cricket at a very high level, bro. We won national championships for cricket. That was Stark and Boland. Mitchell Stark. No way. Chat. Drop a like on the stream. And let's play a GeoGuessr. I'm going to call it right there. See, look, this is going to come back down. I promise you this fills the range. Unfortunately, nothing I can do about it. I'm not going to get back in this position. There's no way. No way. Me too. What's your highest runs you've ever made? Bro, I was an opening batsman. I think 120, 130, something like that. I think it was 129. I've been out a few times on 99 as well. Bro, I'm telling you, cricket used to be my best sport. I used to play county cricket and then nearly international. Chat, here is the GeoGuessr link. Join up. Nice. By the way, chat, like I said, there's now 2 more slots available for the webinar for a limited time only. A bowl off spin, I got you. At least it's not leg spin, bro. You'll be fine. I probably played versus you then, played county a few years. For which county? And what? How old are you? Probably did. Hey, what's good, Veg? Did you get in? Yeah, you did. All right, chat, I'm starting the game in 5, 4, 3, 1. Essex, 28. Oh yeah, no, you're a little older than me. So I played for Northants. What's that? It's gotta be like Bavaria, no? Where's Munich? Down here. What is that? Montenegro? What the fuck? $39 kilometers is crazy, Malenko, you little sweat. My game crashed, I can't see anything. Cooked. This is surely Balkan, no? I think it might be Poland. Krakow. Which one? Krakow or Warsaw? I don't know. I was completely wrong anyway. Albania. Fucking what? What the Sigma? I'm not even in the top 5, chat. Holy shit. Ben's everywhere. Oh yeah, true. Albanian final boss. Mud Hut Central here, chat. Holy shit. Where is this? This looks like downtown fucking London right now. Botswana. Thailand. Or Cambodia even. I thought it was Africa. Looked terrible. No offense. Hey, what's good, La Leche? Long time no see, my bro. How you doing? Yeah, man. Chat, I don't know where this is, though. This could be, honestly... Oh, I'm going Central Europe again. It could be anywhere. Yeah. Fucking Albania twice in one game, chat. How you doing, bro? I'm chilling, man. Chilling. I just came 8th in the GeoGuessr, though, so I'm pretty pissed off about that. No, I'm joking. Chat. Oh, shit, no, there's another round. Oh, I thought that was it. I can't even really redeem myself, but we'll try. See you all the time on my feed. Why don't I see you dropping a like and a comment then, big man? Huh? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. I'm joking. What flag's that? Fuck, what flag's that? Fuck, it's a Chile flag. I knew that. All right, Malenko came in first. Jar second. Mark third. Congrats. Good game. Chat, I told you it'd fill the range down. What did I say? What the skibbity? Chat, look. I knew it would happen. Oh my days, chat. It tapped 52 on the dot. What did I tell you? The analysis is just... I can't take 2 trades in a row, unfortunately. So chat, look, that's it from me. Listen, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. If you're trading, trade responsibly. If you do want a slot for the webinar, message me on Instagram. There's 2 more available. Like I said, we did sell out, but I've just made 2 more available. And yeah, other than that, if you do want to go and watch the most recent YouTube video on prop firm passing, go and do that shit. It's super valuable. Other than that, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Much love. Bye-bye.